And today we're gonna be playing MyRise. So let's begin.
He's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion. He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. He's a lock. I am the lock.
Alright. So should we try to make a superstar that already exists? Or make our own? Alright, I get it. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually import. Okay. Import, yes. Alright. Now the question is, who do we import? I'm gonna do Triple H again as the wrestler because I just feel like Triple H matches. And it kind of like, I don't know, I feel like he matches.
He's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion. He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
The only thing that sucks is that Triple H is actually in this.
I am the lock.
But this is Triple H. But whatever.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger.
Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
Well, I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sammy might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk. Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Oh, God. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Lock able to get out of the way.
The champ getting put to the test here. Boom! Strong Irish whip.
Look at it grind the features off their face.
Oh, right across the top rope.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Sammy can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sammy.
Oh!
I did the opponent on already, so I have to restart the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
And Lock is really putting the pressure on.
The Lock isn't holding anything. Incoming!
Diving clothesline! Great wherewithal on the counter. The champ taking their share of hits now.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
And he sends him into the corner.
Look at it grind the features off their face across the top rope.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Sammy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
He ain't got any. That's why he sucks. Weehee. Alright, let's go. Now you can do my finisher. And that's gonna ask me to do my signature after this. So I'll just do my signature now.
Well, timely counter by Zayn.
Sammy hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Boom! Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Launching.
Crash landing.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Clothesline. The champ in a worst case scenario.
Might want to walk it off or shit. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. This superstar looking to put this thing away.
Pedigree.
His eyes look glazed over.
Makes the cover. Somehow he kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you for the championship?
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh no, I do. Alright, nice. I just wanted to go to line that one more time.
For the championship. He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Thank goodness.
Hey, covers are great times to stretch your thighs.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they've captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
Anybody watching? Nope, not yet. Not able to pause.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Kat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on a wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Yep, decomp continues to lock him out.
Hey, champ. Long time no see. You here to cash in on some more tips from a certified locker room vet?
Actually, I think I'm good for now.
All right. Well, like I said, if you ever need advice, or even if you just forgot...
Got it.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any...
No, I'm not. Thanks to you, I won't sue under the phone. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress.
I
will.
This feels like one too many requirements. I'm going to let you cool off, and maybe we'll revisit this some other time, okay? Rest up, buddy.
Buddy? I am not your buddy. Are you finally ready to give me an opportunity to regain my intercontinental?
You can call your lawyer all you want, but I decide when we face each other again.
I'm adding general...
Oh, sure, I need to upgrade some stuff. Yeah, I'll do...
Are you fine?
I'm ready. And before we face off, I'll even let you choose my opponent so you can get your scouting in. Happy?
No, I'm not. But I will be after this is all over. And
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
Guys, if you wondering why there's no music, I'm not trying to get another copyright strike.
After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep...
Guys, I'll be right back. I am not turning off the stream. I just have to go do something. So let me go to this and... Alright, hey guys, I'm back. 1 second.
His momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. We got a rope break. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Bad idea. Never mind, maybe not.
Strike.
Oh my gosh!
Counters that.
Caught with a clothesline.
Can't quite get him there.
Big clothesline. Oh, man. Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And he goes into the ring.
Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Just let me take our team on back to this.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board. Here's the snapmare, followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
Caught with the lariat. He's taking some good hits.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
There they go. Sight set on the top rope. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me!
Just crashing down with high impact.
Oh, clothesline.
Ah, shoulder right to the knee.
Oh, guys, I actually have to go. So, see ya. I should wait until it's exactly 30 minutes. I can stay on until 30 minutes. And that's